Honorable Senators, I wish to draw your attention to the presence in the gallery of Anthaea-Grace Patricia Dennis, as well as her mother and grandmother. They are the guests of the Honorable Senator Moody, and on behalf of all senators, I welcome you to the Senate of Canada. Senator Moody.
Thank you, Madam. Honorable colleagues, it is a pleasure to rise and to recognize an extraordinary young woman, Miss Anthaea-Grace Patricia Dennis. You may have heard of Anthaea-Grace. She made national news last week for making history as the youngest ever graduate of a university in Canada's history at the age of 12 years old. At the age of 12, Anthaea-Grace will be graduating with an honors bachelor degree in biomedical science from the University of Ottawa. Anthaea-Grace started University of Ottawa at the age of 8 years old after her mother, Dr. Joanna Grace Dennis, noticed that her talent as a young child who learned to read at 2 years of age. At the age of 6, she was tested and found to be at a grade 8 level. Anthaea-Grace is a true researcher, having completed a 40-page thesis on the relationship, functional activity in the cerebellum, that part of the brain responsible for coordinating balance and movement, and handedness, whether you're right or left-handed. The paper concluded that connectivity between the brain and the hand is significantly different for people who are right-handed versus those who are left-handed. Incredible work. Incredible work at any age, incredible work at 12. No, don't mistake Anthaea-Grace as simply a generational talent or a generational mind, if you will. She is in many ways a normal kid. She did ice skating, musical theater, dancing, swimming, and plays the violin. She loves hanging out with friends, and of course, she loves learning. There is no doubt that Anthaea-Grace owes a lot of her success to her mother and to her family. I want to acknowledge Dr. Joanna Dennis, an accomplished woman in her own right, for providing her daughter with the support, the nurture, and the environment that she needed for this to achieve this historic accomplishment. What's next? Well, Anthaea-Grace is considering pursuing her education and is looking forward to a career in academia, where she can gain new knowledge through research and share knowledge through teaching. It has been an absolute pleasure getting to know you, Anthaea-Grace, to see your humility, your brilliance, and your love of learning. You are an example of the potential that exists in all our children if we take the time to discover their potential and to foster, nurture their growth. Who knows? You may be back here soon enough as a witness in front of a committee, or maybe in 18 years as a senator yourself. Until then, keep making us proud. We look forward to all you will do. On behalf of all senators, congratulations and well done.